Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. That's Diane's Decorating and More. Thank you guys for stopping by the channel today. Today I have a special treat for you. I am preparing a vanilla cream cheese pound cake. Okay, this was requested by my niece for her graduation. Alright, so this is going to be direct and to the point, guys. Alrighty, thank you so much again for showing your support out there and hanging in here with me. Yes, it's been a while since I've uploaded a pound cake or something like that to the channel, so thank you for your patience. Okay, continue to show your support out there by sharing the videos, commenting, and drop me a note there to let me know if you would like to see anything particular on the channel. Okay, so we're going to get into this video, guys. It's going to be a straight one, so I'll be starting and stopping, okay, to make sure that you get everything that you need, all right, to make this cake if you decide to. Okay, all right, so I'm going to switch the camera down so you can focus on what we're putting together in this cake. As always, our ingredients are at room temperature. Okay, so let's get started. All right, so first thing we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and put in our cream cheese. Okay, and that's just at room temperature, 8 full ounces of cream cheese. All right, we'll make sure we get that in there. And we're also going to let that whip for about 3 minutes, okay, just to loosen it up a little bit. Next up, we're going to go ahead and stop our machine, and we're going to go ahead and put in our 3 sticks of butter. Now this butter is salted, okay, it's salted, so you don't have to worry about adding salt to your mix. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and drop all 3 of these in here right quick. I'm going to let that combine with our cream cheese. Alrighty. Now this is a delicious type of cake. It's very moist, guys, and you get a chance to enjoy the flavors of the vanilla. Okay, you are just a person that is like vanilla flavored cakes and you just want something simple. This is your go-to cake, guys. It really is. It's very moist and you will enjoy it. You can serve it with fruit, you can serve it with ice cream, you can serve it whatever you like. Okay, all right, so we're gonna let this go ahead and whip until it fluffs up, which is gonna take about 5 minutes to 7 minutes. 5 to 7 minutes. So hang in there. Okay, so we're back now and we have whipped our butter and our cream cheese. And as you can see, it is very, very white. Okay, and that's what you really want. Make it white like that, like almost like ice cream, guys. That's what you're looking for. All right, so now we're at the point we're going to go ahead and add in our eggs. Okay, all right, we're going to do this on slow, just like that. Okay, turn this around so you can get some good view in there. There we go. All right, we have 5 large eggs at room temperature. I'm going to add them in one at a time, and just until it's kind of like combined in there, mixed really well in there. Okay, just until combined. Uh-oh, that's okay if 2 go in there. You can control it, sometimes you can't. Just go with the flow. Not gonna hurt a thing. All right, so that's number 4 and 5 right there. I'm just gonna let that mix like that. right. So this is going to be a delicious cake. Yes, it is. To me, anytime you put like sour cream or buttermilk and cream cheese in a cake, it makes it taste even better. It's just something about that added milk base or added extra flavoring that you put in that cake to give it that moistness that you're looking for in a cake, so it won't be all dried out, you know. So this is going to help it tremendously. All right, so now we're going to stop it. Oops. Okay, so we're going to stop there. All right, so we're going to get this off of here right quick. Scrape down our sides. And see, it's very important to scrape down the sides because you want to make sure you get everything in there. And you got to help these machines out, guys. All right. So, yeah. Go ahead and get that off of there. I'm going to let it whip a little bit longer so all that egg can get really whipped on off in there. Okay, that looks good. Speed it up there a little bit. Not gonna hurt a thing. Making sure we get all that in there. Combine really, really well. Because with that added cream cheese in there, it's not just your eggs and your butter. Okay, so you want to make sure it incorporates throughout that cream, throughout that cream cheese really well too. All right, that should be enough right there. All right, next up. Okay, that looks good. All right, so now what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and get ready to add in our sugar here. Okay, and it's 3 cups of sugar. Okay, if you can get your hands on some of that really fine sugar, go ahead and do that. If not, you can use your regular granulated. It's just going to take you a little bit longer for it to break it down. So just be aware of that, okay? All right, this is cup number 1 going in. Cup number 2 going in. All right. How about that? 3 cups exact. Yes, indeed. That's a good estimate there. All right. I'm gonna add that in there too. All right. That's our 3 cups of sugar. I'm gonna let that mix. Speed that up a little bit. That's gonna mix for about 3 minutes, and then we'll be right back. All right, so now we're back, and we're going ahead and finish up this cake, guys. I will have you to know that I went ahead and put my flavorings or extracts, some people call it extracts, some people call it flavoring, in here. And my 1 cup of milk, okay? And I have the vanilla, which is clear vanilla, not the brown. I'll have some coconut, and I have almond. And I put 1 teaspoon of each. Okay, and I mixed it in with my milk, okay? All right. And for the flour, okay, I use Swan's Down flour, okay? It's already pre-sifted, but because I put my 1 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder in here, I re-sifted it, okay? so that way it can be well combined. Alrighty. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and start alternating with our ingredients here. Okay, so double check that before I get started. All right, starting with your dry ingredients, and we're going to end with our dry. Okay, all right. We're going to go ahead and add that in. And you're going to stop in between and scrape down your sides. That's just to ensure that everything gets in there. Alrighty. Just going to do that all the way through. We're going to continue that process all the way through until the end. All right? Now there are some cakes that I've made, and I'm going to introduce on the channel here, that you do all flour and then all liquids, or all liquids and then flour towards the end. So just pay close attention, and I'll let you guys know exactly what those cakes are as I rotate back and forth between making different cakes for you guys. Okay, as I add them up on the channel. All right, stay tuned. We'll be right back. Okay, now we're back, guys. I wanted to share with you exactly how this looks. Okay, so we're going to go ahead now and lift this up so you can see firsthand exactly what that looks like. All right, and that is your vanilla cream cheese pound cake. All right, so we're going to scrape this off of here, and we're going to get it ready to pour into our prepared cake pan. All right. It smells good. I must say it really, really does. Really smells good. All right, so I'm going to take this run here. I'm going to slide this all the way out of view here. Okay, and then we're going to bring in our pan. Okay, that's your pan there. And that is the old school method, okay? Which is your Crisco. You rub it around inside and take about 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour and just roll it around inside that pan and make sure that it's fully covered, okay? That's all you're doing. All right, so I'll get this out of the way here. There we go. All right, okay. There we go. I'll put this over here so you can see what's happening. Okay. Good, good. You can see all of that. Okay, so then we're going to go ahead and just let it pour inside of there. Turn as we go. Just make sure you get it as evenly as possible. That's the important thing. I do believe she's going to be excited about this cake because she has been after me about a cake for a minute. So now that she is graduating from high school, she's going to get it. I've been so busy with everything. So hopefully she'll enjoy this cake and will treasure this time in her life. Such a blessing to watch her grow up and graduate from high school. All right. That looks like perfect. Got it all out of there. All right. All gone. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get that off of there. All of that. And I've also preheated my oven, okay, to 325. Okay, and it's gonna bake for an hour and 25 minutes. And I'll check it at that point to make sure that it is doing what it's supposed to do. And that's cooking evenly, okay? That off of there. All right. Just spread that around a little bit in there. Kind of help it out a little. Okay. Kind of pull it away from the flute there. And then just kind of spread it around as evenly as possible there. All right, that looks good. I like what I see. Okay, I'm just gonna shimmy it a little bit. I get some of that balance in there and get those air bubbles out just in case there are some in the bottom. All right. Now you stay tuned, and we're gonna pop this in the oven, and I'll bring it back when it's finished and let you guys see it, because I put the frosting and everything on top. Alrighty, so stay tuned. Sorry about that, guys. It cut off on me. I'm not sure why, but it did. I think it's recording. Yeah, okay, good. So anywho, this will be a part 2. I really was trying to keep it a part 1. But anyway, it cut off. But I'll make sure I, upload the video so you guys can see it. It's going to be unedited, okay? So it's not going to be all the cutesy stuff I normally put in there, because I'm in transition with my computers, guys. That's why I haven't been putting out any videos, because this stuff takes time. It's a lot of work. So bear with me, be patient with me. I'm gonna get back to putting this stuff together once I get all these computers and technological things put together for you guys, okay? So be patient with me. All right, so then I'm gonna just do a little bit of sprinkles here, just on the icing part. Just on the icing, just to make it look a little festive, so just a little bit there. I think she won't mind me doing that part. And I was able to get these little sprinkles at the 99-cent store that's going out of business here in Houston. So it is a nice store. I'm gonna really miss the store. Just a very nice little store that was here in the Houston area. All right. Okay. I think that'll work. All right. Okay. That looks it's okay. All right, guys, this is all I got. Thank you for stopping by the channel and tuning in today with me as I made this little cake for her. Y'all go out and have a great one and be blessed, and we'll see you in the next video, so hang tight. Alrighty, bye-bye.